code?
Just keep hitting the middle button, the round button in the middle, 5 times. Hi, Jackie. Hey, girl. How are you tonight? Happy Sunday. We made it. How's the weather? Whew, honey, when I go outside to my car at I think I left the house this morning at 10 o'clock. It was already 94, 95 degrees. Yeah, it's not playing. It's not playing. And Georgia heaters, whew, it's something different. I wouldn't recommend it to nobody. It's your last week coming up, right? It's your last week. Then you'll have a little bit of a break, right? All right, it is 7 o'clock. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification so that you are notified every time I post a new video. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope everybody is happy and healthy and living their best life, and most importantly, trying to stay cool because it is hot out here. We are happy Father's Day to all the women out there that are being fathers to their children. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there that are stepping up and doing what they're supposed to do. Happy Father's Day to the grandparents, the aunts, the uncles, the foster parents, everybody who out here raising these kids. I hope that everybody is enjoying this day because you know what? It's very important. I thank God every day for my husband, who is a tremendous father, and I know that my daughter is so blessed and fortunate to have a daddy like hers. And so to my husband, yes. I hope that everybody did some good shopping, some good eating this weekend, and just relax, was able to kick their heels up and just let it do what it do. It's not easy, especially with this heat. Ooh, child, this heat will, it'll melt something. I just hope everybody is just happy, healthy, and this channel is for anybody and everybody. If you just need to get something off your chest, you need to speak to somebody, speak on it. The doors of the church is open here for you. The floor is yours. I think last Wednesday night, I was so excited because one of my bestest friends in the whole world joined my live, and I was so excited because he and I had been friends since forever ago. And I was so excited to see him on my live. So, Javon, I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And I forever love you. So that made my night Wednesday night, because y'all know if y'all seen the repeat live Wednesday, I wasn't feeling that great. And thank you, Jackie, for calling and checking on me, because it was rough. It wasn't easy. It was rough, and I appreciate you, girl. And that's what we are here for. We are here to uplift each other, and just know that when y'all are going through something, that y'all are not alone. Not alone, and we are one big prayer circle. They say when two or more come together, what can we do? They can't stop us. They cannot stop us. And that's what I want to bring. I want to bring the power of positivity here to this channel. And that's what we're going to do. And as always, Jackie, I went inside Bath and Body Works yesterday. No, we got some good Bath and Body Works, but you got some that are just trash. And the one I went in yesterday, they was trash, and they usually really good. But yesterday they was trash. Like, I needed some wallflower holders. They didn't have none. I needed the actual warmers. They didn't have none. I was mad. I got to go online and order some, because I had wallflowers with no holders. So that was disappointing. But I did get some I got some lotion, which I'm the last person to need lotion. I got some more shelves. No, out your, like, off your doorstep. And are they gonna replace it? I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have like a Ring doorbell, like how people have that Ring now? Do you have like that, the Ring camera? Because I thought about putting one up, but I'm scared. I'm scared of what I might see, because I'm a little different, and I live out here in the country, and the only thing going on out here is, you know what? And Friday was a holiday. That's when that Friday was a holiday. And let me tell you what they did. My daughter had it wasn't coming from Amazon. She ordered from some company out in Jersey, small business, and they put down that it was delivered at like 7 something. My daughter woke up 7 o'clock in the morning. She had got that notification that her package was delivered, and I was like, the mail don't even run this early. Even the people that's driving the Amazon trucks don't come this early. So no, they did the same thing to her, but it did finally come later on. Girl, somebody probably didn't feel like doing their job and just. So are they gonna replace it for you? Because you was working hard on that order last Sunday night. No, ma'am. I'm sorry that happened. I had you remember a couple of months ago, Vans was having a big sale on the shoes. So I ordered all kind of different color Vans and this, that, and third, and FedEx delivers my Vans packages. And my FedEx people know me, because the guy FedEx guy lived like right around the corner from me, so he know me. Girl, the package ended up all the way in Savannah. Now I'm an hour from Savannah. Look, somebody even signed for the package in Savannah. And I did a tracking on it, and they actually had it for me the next day. They brought it. So they must have went and snatched it out. Them people, whoever signed for it, they snatched it back, and I had it. Because I was 38 hot by my shoes. People don't be feeling like doing their job. That is crazy. That is so crazy. I'm so sorry that happened to you. So you know, I was talking about I had woke up in the middle of the night. So Wednesday, I was talking about I woke up at some point in the middle of the night. I don't really remember, and was just like cutting. I cut my hair, my micro braids, and in the process of cutting the braids, I cut my real hair too. So this is an unsponsored video, but y'all know the wig company Love Me. Love Me? That's all right. Love Me. Oh, they know they was trifling for that. That was trifling. But yeah, I have on a Love Me wig. I think it's Love Me. I had it in the closet. It's brand new. I've had it in the closet for like 2 months, waiting to pull it out. And it's one of the headband wigs, and it comes with different headbands, and you can wet it and make it straight, and you can make it tight curls, loose curls. You can make it longer, and I'm trying that out tonight. Now I'm doing a wig thing, and again, this video is not sponsored, but I'm just letting y'all know. And it comes with like 7 pretty cool headbands. So I got on brown, so I was trying to match it up with a little fatigue. Thank you, girl. You know it's too hard to be wearing wigs, right? However, I done did a job. A good thing. I thank God for. People think I be playing when I said thank God my hair still grow. I be serious. I be serious that my hair still grow, and it grow back fast. So give me a couple of weeks. Oh, let me. I'm matter of fact. Hold on. I'll get the box. Okay, so again, this video is not sponsored, but it is. Yep, Love Me Hair. You see that? You see the commercials and stuff all the time, and it pops up on all the social media sites. But this, it had. I ordered it about a month before Mother's Day, and I had just got some fresh micro braids. So I didn't have a need for it, but I always see the video, and you know those different sites that got the thing with, oh, I put the wrong band on. I meant to put the army fatigue one on. I got the leopard one on, my bad. But it comes with different bands. These are some of them. It comes with like a nice solid pink, which I think is cute because I do wear a lot of pinks. I like this one, especially now when we're in a time where you don't have your clothes don't have to match. Like, you know how we used to have to match to the T, and now you can just throw some colors on, and as long as your clothes clean, you look good. So I wear a lot of gold and African print and stuff. And then this is like a tan, and then it's a black, and it's another one somewhere. But it comes in a bag like this. It's real pretty. It came with this detangling brush, which I have used, which it comes with the detangling brush. And it had this beautiful Mother's Day card in it. It comes in this nice little bag. And it comes with a wig cap, which with this you actually don't need the cap because I braided my hair into 6 braids, and it has a comb up here, a comb. It has 4 combs, one on each side, one in the front, and one on the top. And the way it is, the headband is like a scrap, so you can just. I'm not one. I don't like baby hairs. I've not gotten into that baby hair phase. I don't think I ever will. And Lord knows I have baby hairs, and I got a little widow's peak here too. But what you do is, you can see up under here, you can see the actual band, and I pull my hair back because my braids are. And so what you would do is you can do your baby hairs and then you can pull it like halfway and literally show your real hair. And because my real hair is a texture much like this color, the hair, it has, you can make it look very realistic. And they say the bands, if you want to put it up in a ponytail, you can ponytail it. You can do it from the back. You can do all kind of stuff with it, right? Last week, if you look at Wednesday's video, I wore it fresh out the box, so it was the tight curls. I hadn't done anything to it. I just threw it on because I had to get in front of the camera. But it comes with this nice little gift set, and it has the wrap if you want to for your baby hairs, when you want to press down your baby hairs, which is pretty cool. It has the comb and brush for your baby hairs. It comes with an extra if your head a little big like mine and you need that extra scrap. It has an extra scrap. It comes with some bobby pins, which my child always doing something to my bobby pins. And it has this Love Me clip, which I think was really cute because I'm into clips now. So that's cute. And it comes with tweezers, which, we need a good pair of tweezers. So, yeah. And it had that thing. I'm cheap. So, I think it was like maybe like $130 on sale. But because don't pay full price for nothing, I had a 30% off coupon. And also, I did that pay program where you make a payment every 2 weeks. Yeah, that's me. Because I don't like to just be like, I have a hard time as a parent. Y'all know, as parents, it's very hard to like fork up that kind of money in one sitting. I look for all kind of reasons not to spend that kind of money at one time, even with a coupon. So I just did the little thing where I think I paid $18 every 2 weeks or something until I pay. But I always pay more on her and pay it off. It's just the idea of me not having to pay something at one time. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, they have. I wanted to try it out because I always see it. And again, this is not a sponsored video, but this is what it is. They have all kinds of pretty human hair wigs. So I do want to order another one. I think I'm probably going to order another one tonight and do my same little I'll send you a payment in 2 weeks thing. Because, it is what it is. So that's what I think I'm going to do. And then, just rock it from there. But, yeah, hey. Let's see. What else is new? What else is interesting happened this week? I'm out of my funk. I got out of my little funk. Thank God. For words of encouragement and prayers of people like Jackie. Thank you. I'm forever grateful. And I have just been maintaining. I didn't cook nothing today. It's all right because I am starting which I was saying that I want to lose. I wanted to do a 50 for 50, but now I want to just do a 30 for 30. Since I first started my weight loss a couple of weeks ago, and I said I wanted to lose, I lost like 8-9 pounds, and then I stopped focusing on it. But I eat like a rat. Like I literally eat as I remember to eat. I found myself one day, the other day, actually with some food in my hand. And my stomach only this big, so I can't eat that much. But I actually had my husband had cooked some real good, my favorite, most people going to be like, but liver and onions. And I love liver and onions. So I was just like, had a little plate in my hand. Just eating. But that's the only thing different that's been going on this week. I'm going out of town 4th of July weekend, Lord spare. We're gonna go to Florida. You like liver and onions too? Cause I love liver and onions. And most time when I tell people that, they be like, "Yeah." I'm like, I love liver and onions. That's my thing. Liver and onions. And I don't eat rice, but he had made some peas and rice. And I was like, oh man, this is good. You know what I like? I like Mexican. I love me some Mexican. I like to drain all the juice out of it, put some butter in the frying pan and some pepper, and then throw the corn in there and let it fry until it gets like a dark brown color. Ooh, girl, and some with some grits. I like it with grits. I'm a country girl. I love me some grits. Smothered liver and onions with some grits. I like chicken liver. I love chicken liver. Did you get out and do any shopping this weekend? Did you get to do any couponing? Because Family Dollar and Dollar General had some good deals. And Family Dollar had some I think they had the better of the deals this week. So did you get out to any store and do any couponing this weekend? Or any money saving? Yeah, I imagine your blood pressure behind your Bath and Body Works, because girl, you was working hard on that last Sunday night. We was talking and you was ordering while we was talking. They, you know what? They did have some good aromatherapy stuff on sale. They have a have you seen their aromatherapy sleep spray? You spray it on your pillow and it helps you, literally helps you to fall asleep at night. Come here, Mara. Hand me this off my dresser, off my nightstand. Give me that bottle right there. That sleep spray. Yeah. You gonna wash your hair?
No,
You are. This is the sleep spray. This helps me. Like I always say I don't go into the sleep realm when I sleep, and so this does help me to just kind of like just breathe. This is good. This is really good. And my husband had brought me this set one Mother's Day. I've had this bottle, and it still got. I only used this much of it. It still got all of this in it. He brought me this one Mother's Day probably about 3 or 4 years ago. And you spray a little bit on your pillow. And Dr. Teal's has one too. And again, these videos are not sponsored. These are just products that I use that I find that work for me that help get my heart rate down. Because I'm one of those people that's always, I can't get past one thing because I'm thinking about the next thing. Like, so at night, my brain does not turn off. And this, when I spray this, it actually does kind of go. And they had some of the some in the $6 candles, but I wasn't into their prices yesterday. And the fathers, they didn't have, I don't know whether they already cleared out the Father's Day stuff, but they didn't have nothing for men. Like I paid full price. My husband, I like this. Their spray smells really good on him. The body spray and the lotion sets for men, and I paid full price for those. But I had two free gift codes in my account for $16.95 or less, and they were trying to be slick and attach it to like the $3 stuff I had brought, and I politely was like no. take all that stuff off, ring up the most expensive stuff, then scan the gift card or the code, and then let the prices come off. Otherwise, it will, you trying to use your free gift and it'll come off the cheapest product that you have. So you have to watch them with that, because they be being a little slick, but it's okay. Yeah, I do. I keep a big 5-star notebook, especially like tonight, Sunday. I'll write down everything that I want to get accomplished this week, and do it. And Monday mornings, I try to get out the way the most important things, like when you have the doctor's appointments and different things. Like I try to get all the phone calls and stuff. And I went to the dentist the other day. I had to get my teeth cleaned, and I have a cavity. Well, I can't. My nerves go up. My blood pressure gets high. I'm afraid of the dentist, and this will be my first time actually getting a cavity filled awake, because the last time I had to find a doctor that did awake sedation, it cost me an extra $700. But I'm the type of person, I would probably have a heart attack or a stroke in the chair because I get so worked up. And my husband just got his cavities filled, and he was like, "This dentist is great, and it feel anything, da da da." And I'm like, "Okay, I can be a big girl." And it's all the way like the end of August, and I'm already still like, it's still on my mind. I'm still petrified. Like, I have 3 fears: helicopters, drowning, and the dentist. Those are my 3 fears. So, hey, I don't, and whichever order. Helicopters is a terror of mine. They make me very uncomfortable. Drowning scares the hell out of me, and the dentist is that's a little different. But we digress. I didn't do any shopping this weekend. I didn't do any deals yesterday. I lied. I forgot. I take that back. I brought razors. I did do the chic razors at Dollar General. I did like 6 of those because they was $1 a pack. So I did do that. I lied. I did do the razors, but that was it. I just did like 5-6 transactions with just razors. It was only, I ended up paying like $1.09 each. So that's all I did. I didn't want anything else. But I brought my drawers. Walmart had drawers on sale. The the ones that you can make out of dress, you can make into dressers. Those type drawers, they had those on sale for $22. So I brought some of those, and I was able to full my. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Walk with me here. I'm gonna show y'all what I accomplished this weekend, because I think I showed y'all with me having that toothpaste and stuff all over the place. I'm gonna show y'all. My living room is still a mess. I still didn't get that together. But these are the drawers that I was talking about, with the 3 in there. And the first one, I try to put them in order from different types from the more expensive ones to the higher ones. And then I did another one. This is one of my razor drawers. And then this is some of my tooth brushes that I had in the living room. So I am accomplishing stuff. I am getting stuff done. Y'all would be so proud of me. I'm not being a complete lazy person. I've gotten some stuff done. outside of that, that was all that I did. So I got some more shelves and stuff that's coming. Hopefully they'll be here this week. And again, I'm not gonna shop until I can get everything in order, and then I'm gonna, do shopping. But that's it. I've just been kind of hanging out, not doing much of nothing. So you ready for your last week, Jackie? This is your last week, right? Or you got to go a couple of days next week? I do, because I am not one of those people that I don't function out of order. I don't function out of order, and I'm always on a 100 with just my personality, and I think that I'm wearing myself out. Just like the bubbly me, I think always being bubbly, and you can never be too positive, but I always, no matter what, I always try to look at the bright side of things. So when I get down, like when my tank get empty on positivity, it's rough. And that's what I was the other day when we spoke. I was just like, I was gasping for air for some positivity. I could not. I was just like low positivity tank, low positivity tank. You know, when so much is going on and you just always just trying to like. And I talked to my therapist Friday, and she was like, "You don't feel like disappointment, do you?" And I was like, "I really don't." But I pushed through, and by the end of it, I was smiling, but I was just like, just. I took my daughter shopping yesterday. We had to go get some. We forever buying summer clothes. If we ain't buying summer clothes, we buying school clothes. We buying this clothes. Whatever happened to you get some clothes when the fall start, you get some clothes in wintertime, you get some clothes in spring, and then you get some clothes in the summer. Now is you get some clothes whenever you feel like it. I know, and I so appreciate you calling me, girl, because you really, you don't know just how much you got me back. Like, all right, okay. By the time I got off the phone with you, girl, I was putting my clothes on, going to the store. I was like, all right, I'm about to go to the store now. Because I was sitting in the house talking about ain't no groceries. Oh, well, ain't no groceries. It just ain't no groceries in here. Well, I was on my way to the dentist. I think I had to go to the dentist too. I did. I was just, whew. Girl, by the time Thursday hit, I had nothing left to give. I was like, all right, I'm out. I got new curtains I want to hang. I ain't hang no curtains yet. And everybody that could have got on my nerves Thursday. Like, it was just like, okay, now I'm gonna get on your nerves. And that's what they was doing. And I was mad because I cleaned my own teeth, and they was like, I went to the dentist to get my teeth cleaned because I pay all this money for dental insurance that I never use. So I'm like, let me go get my teeth cleaned because I clean my own teeth. I do, and I do a good job at keeping my own teeth clean. And the lady even said it. She was like, "Oh, you do a good." Yes, I do. I do. And by the time I left, my teeth just felt gritty, and I'm still trying to get rid of that gritty feeling that stuff they put on your teeth. I hate that. I just feel like I've been chewing rocks now. But I had to go because I gotta get some partials because I had to get some teeth pulled on this side and some back here. So I have to go get some partials. Cause so that they think, well, when you get old, your face is gonna start shrinking in as you get older. So I was like, okay. I'll go get me some partials. So I get some partials and replace the ones that I had pulled because I was too scary to get them filled. So I was like, just pull them. Well, yeah. So are you gonna do any summer vacations? Are you gonna just go anywhere, Coney Island, somewhere, do something? I love when my husband used to take me to Coney Island. And as soon as I say that, the only thing I could think in my head is the sausage with onions and peppers on them from Coney Island. And then to follow it up by some Italian ice. Y'all got the best food up north. Y'all so lucky. Y'all got the people think, oh, the South got good food. The South food is only good when you cook it yourself. Because Southern food is played out. How far do you have to go to visit grandma? Ooh, so you got a good little ride. You got to go further up top or down down south type. Cause I only got one more trip in me, and that's we going so my husband can go to start his flying lessons in Jacksonville. I was going to go to Disney or Universal rather, but I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. I want to go to I want to go to Orlando, but I don't know if I don't know how many more summer trips I got in me because one, it's hot. Two, by the time I get out the car, my joints be hurting so bad that I'm just like, and I don't want that to. Ooh, it's beautiful up there, and it should be a little bit more cooler. You know, when I used to travel, I used to have to fly to Vermont. And Vermont had this little airplane, this little airport that I had to fly in. I think it was a 12 passenger. It wasn't even a 16 passenger. And you know, I'm afraid of small planes too. I'm not afraid of them. I just don't like them. And I used to have to fly into Vermont. New Hampshire is beautiful. That's nice. So you get to go further up top. It should be nicer weather up there though, right? Because it's it's closer. I always feel like when we go to New York, I look up at the sky and I feel like I'm closer. I'm closer to the moon when I'm up in New York because the sky is much lower. Like if you're down here in the south, it seems like the sky is so far away. But when we're up in New York, it feels like I can touch the sky. I need a new porch. I need a new porch too. Because we got hit back to back with hurricanes in 2016. We got hit 2016, 2017, and then in 2020 we got hit by a tornado. April 29th, 2020, my house got hit by a tornado. So we have been And where I live, we don't get hit by hurricanes because I'm above sea level. We're where they usually run to when hurricanes are coming. So I wasn't home. I had to evacuate my job because I was working at a nursing home then. So I had to evacuate, and my husband and my daughter was home. Well, I come home, the roof is gone. So we just was getting hit back to back to back. And we was just we fixed, everything that had to be fixed. But my porch, my back porch and my front porch just kept getting. I was like, my porches couldn't get a break. Like even now, I don't even like walking up my porch. I tell people before they even get a look here. All I got is your fault. I got no fault. All I got is your fault. You walk up them stairs and then you fall. It is your fault because we had the backyard was the big patio and the barbecue, and it got hit where I walked out the back door and the whole porch just collapsed. And the grill, all I could do is my legs slid down, and I was stuck, literally pinned between the porch with my thighs down, and I had one hand holding the barbecue like this because you don't realize how much strength you have till you fighting for your life. So I was holding the barbecue grill because it was like coming at me, and I still had one arm in the back door because it was like 4:00 in the morning and I was leaving for work. And my husband, he a heavy sleeper, so I'm screaming for him, and he finally heard me and came and was able to push the grill. He had to throw the grill off the porch and get me up. I still went to work too. I was limping, but I still, child, I got right on, dust that uniform off and went right on in there. My porches have, child, they have withstood some stuff. It's so bad to me and my husband was talking, and we was like, we moved the barbecue because we had a big porch with the grill and everything on it, and the bottom had a cement barbecue. Well, after the porch, the barbecue part of the porch went with, I think, between Matthew and Irma, between 2016 and 2017. We put the cement barbecue at the bottom of the porch. Well, when the tornado hit last year, we had to rebuild the steps because so we just put some steps up, and I miscalculated and fell. And all I know, in your head, you're going down, but you try not to. I'm like, I don't want to lose like no teeth. I don't want to scar my face. So I did a quick turn, and that's how I re-injured all of this and everything else. To keep from my face and stuff hitting the cement, I just twisted and let the whole left side hit the cement. My leg, I broke my knee. I was on crutches, and I thought it was the funniest thing, y'all. I be laughing because I have been clumsy all my life. I am just like a klutz. I can't help it. I'm a klutz. My mama will tell you I am a klutz. I don't know. It's just in me. Like, if it's a freak accident gonna happen, it's gonna happen to me. Mm-hmm. I had to dodge a ladder in Walmart. I literally was in Walmart today and like saw the ladder getting ready for. I was like, y'all, I don't feel like suing Walmart right now, so I can't. I just had to dodge the ladder. Yeah, and that's exactly how I be feeling like. Like, who knew? I can't help it. Whatever happened? Do y'all have those? It's a group of boys. I think they from like the Mormon church or something. They go around. They're like that around here. They go around and they ask people if they need help. Like if they want to paint your house. They just do stuff. They provide the supplies and everything. They just do stuff to your house. Like they be like, "Oh, you want your house painted?" I guess they have to get so many goodwill chips in and or whatever. Do y'all have that up there? Because they got it down here. But my house don't need painting, so they're not doing me no good. Nobody ever comes with wood and say we want to rebuild your porch. But they do the whole. They'll paint. They'll do. I think they do like landscaping, which I could use some good landscape. I do. I got this whole idea in my head that I'm gonna get out there, knowing I'm allergic to grass and plants and everything, and I'll be like, I'm gonna build this beautiful garden, and I'm gonna plant these gorgeous flowers. They don't do it there. They, child, times I got hard. They might not do it. I hadn't seen them in a couple of summers. They might not do it nowhere no more. Especially, they used to literally walk, and they would go and just, if they seen somebody who looked like they had some paint chipping or anything, they'll be like, "Can we paint your house for you?" They ask you what color, and they'll go to the store and get the paint. And I'll be like, "Oh, that's so nice of them," because they had did my former in-laws house one time, and I just was like, "Oh, that's so nice of them. Nice boys." Child, they always, you'll get it together. No worries. I got some stuff I want to do too. I always got something I want to do. Always, I swear, I always have something that I want to do, and I just be like, "Oh, I'll find something else. I'll find this. I have the time and everything." Then I'll be like, "Oh, I think I'll go fishing. I'll go fishing." I love fishing. I love going fishing. Any spare time, spare moment that I have to fish, I love fishing. I love being on the water. I think it's the Aquarius in me that we just love water. I do. I love water. I do. I love water. I be out there fishing. Me, my husband, and my daughter last year when the pandemic hit, we would sneak out every morning and go fishing. We'll leave the house at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, and we'll go out to St. Simon's Island and fish the pier until like 8 o'clock when the people start walking around, the tourists and stuff, and want to come get up on you and talk to you, and we're like, all right, 8 o'clock, I'm ready to go, like that. But we did. We had a freezer full of fish. I still got a deep freezer full of fish. I think I went fishing a couple of weeks ago, and I like fresh Georgia shrimp, so I always keep shrimp in my freezer because I'll be like, oh, I want some shrimp and grits, and just be like, oh, let me get some shrimp, get some grits, unthaw in 5 minutes, and do some shrimp and grits. And that's the highlight of living in the South. We had they had a mall shooting the other day, and that was the mall we was just in up in Atlanta, Lenox Mall, which I hate going up there, but there's certain, that mall has the Bloomingdale's and the Neiman Marcus in it, and I had to go pick up something from Neiman Marcus, and we went up there to the mall that Wig always be filming in. You get what I'm saying? Wig, the mall by her house. Girl, come on, bring your cooler. Bring your cooler. I'm gonna take you and we're gonna go catch them fish. Bring your cooler. We gonna hook it up. And we gonna go catch them fish. We going out there and catch some fish. We gonna sweat a little bit, but we gonna catch some fish. And we not leaving until you got a cooler full. Yes, ma'am. I love fishing. I do. I love fishing. Every chance I get. And I married a man that loved fishing. Girl, I tell you, the South food is not what it used to be. Like, it's not what it used to be. It used to be real Southern food. Now I don't even take advice from people no more. When they be like, "Oh, this restaurant is good," I'll be like, "Nope, Child, you go on some spots that you just know the food gonna be good, and it be Like I know when I go home to Florida, once I get to West Palm Beach and Miami and stuff, I know where the food at. I know where I'm going to get some good food from. But here in Georgia, and even like some spots in South Carolina, because that's where my family is in South Carolina. I know where to go get some food at from up there. But here in Georgia, where the food should be good, no ma'am. I'll be like, some of y'all ancestors will be rolling over in their graves if they know how bad y'all up here cooking in these restaurants. No. They either got too much salt or no salt at all. Just no. Things done changed. Don't worry. You come down here, I'll cook you whatever you want to eat. I can go in the kitchen. I'll cook. Cause it ain't no food. Even my mother-in-law be saying the food is not good down here. And the South used to be known for food. Like she liked barbecue. It's hard to find her that barbecue that really. And coming from New York, because New York got whew. Now I love to go to New York and eat because I don't care what Chinese food I'm getting, it's gonna be good. What bodega store I'm getting a sandwich out of, it's gonna be good. And I'm telling you, girl, it's rough down here. Don't come to the South expecting to get no good food. You got to go to a chain restaurant to get something that to even just be like, okay, my palate can tolerate this. Yes, ma'am. But I am not gonna hold this video because it seems like everybody is out. They must be Now this is what I'm gonna get. I'll get a bunch of text messages and emails saying I forgot, and I respect that. But as always, I always say, if it's just me, I'm gonna still sit here. Me and you ran it by ourselves tonight, Jacqueline. I appreciate you. You guys are always what I'm thankful for. I'm not gonna hold this video. If you need me, you got my number. I'm always here. And I appreciate you for tuning in. And I will be here Wednesday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will, if the creek don't rise, I will sit in the same seat and start this video. You have a wonderful week. I hope everything ends on the highest of the highs for you. And I'm always here if you need me. You be blessed. You stay safe. And if the creek don't rise, I will see you guys in the next video. Respect all, fear none.